Do you find as the creators that come to you trying to get into the orgs and things like that, they'll try and show off and say, "Hey, I'm really good at this game. Hey, I'm really good at this. I've won this." Where really that's not really as important to you as an org.
For me, like the people that DM that are like, "Hey, I'm really good at this. I'm really good at that." Most of the time, I don't even answer.
It's a red
back.
flag right there. Yeah, like somebody applied for a job for Fluid the other day, and I wasn't personally, but I basically just came back with him and everything he said with receipts.
Oh, okay.
And was like, I don't know what you're saying you did in these other orgs, but here's the receipts. They have never done a thing that you have talked about. The biggest thing that hurts teams, in which I consider Fluid a team or a family, whatever you want to call it, is egos. I think the first thing, as soon as you walk in the door in this world, into a Discord call or into a game or whatever, the first thing that needs to be dropped is the ego at the door, because your night is not going to go well. The biggest thing that's hurting the Warzone scene right now and the drama that's going on is Scummin and his little group. I don't know if you've been following it, but egos. I mean, they're not being left at the door, and it could be costing them millions of dollars. There could be, I would say they're one of the top teams before all of this. So whether it's a team, whether it's a family, whether it's whatever, people are reaching out, just be yourself. And maybe ego is who you are, but I mean, be personable, introduce yourself, figure out what the other people's interests are so you can somehow connect on that. Like, whenever I'm networking, I need to figure out as fast as possible what is a good topic that we can connect on. Because if there's no connection, it's just like when you're meeting, a girl or a boy or whatever, you want to connect on something. If you want a successful relationship, that's where, a spark starts. So you want to find that reason why we're going to have a good relationship. So, nowadays, maybe in relationships, I don't know. But you don't just cut to the point. Like, you build that connection, you work on that connection, you trust that connection, and then things start to build. You don't just jump off the gun. So for my people listening, because I preach it all the time, please be personal when you're networking. It is the most successful thing you can do. It is the most long-term, healthy thing that you can do, is just be personable. Yeah, don't come in red hot with, I'm good at this, I'm good at this, I'm good at that, because I don't know, maybe other people answer it. I don't, or I answer it and I'll fact check you with receipts and be like, you know what, pal?
Pull up the CUD tracker.
Caught me on a bad day. Yeah. I had a long day at work. Yeah, I'm gonna have fun with this. So.